Hi Leo, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your Pisces reading for this season. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, hey guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I am being personable this time around on these readings with you all. I haven't done a reading like this in quite some time. And anyway, got my phone all rigged up here so that I can do that. So anyway, here we are, and we're going to do this reading. I'm going to do a little cross spread. I'm going to use the Hebrew letter as well for this reading. Oh my God, I've done so many videos. I don't know that I'll finish all of them, but I've done so many videos, so y'all just bear with me. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite for the actual reading, and then I'm going to take a Hebrew language letter. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to take some little cards that have words on them. And that's a homemade deck that I have. Just take what resonates and check out the rest. All this stuff is going to hit people in different ways. It's going to be past energy as well. Or just something you can bypass that the Divine's letting you see in advance as well. But we are looking into the Piscean season for you to look at the energy and to either allow things to come up and deal with them and have some, closing some cycles, or what you're going to look at so that it'll help you through your cycle. However this is going to hit you, it's going to hit people differently, like I said. I'm also going to take a rune at the end of the reading. And now for the Libra reading, I took an extra card from an extra deck, and I didn't do that. For anybody else, I don't put spirit in a box, as most of you all who follow me know. And so it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what the Divine wants you to know. So we have the Ten of Swords that just fell on the ground. And that's backstabbing stuff. Hold on. Okay. So the Ten of Swords just popped out on the floor here. And that's somebody who just slandered somebody and used somebody for the rug for their tongue. I mean, it just speaks for itself. That's hard energy. That's somebody who just didn't care, and I'll just cut you smithereens, and I don't care if it afflicts you or not, and that's hard energy. That's also a death card. I mean, obviously it speaks for itself, like I said. Let me go ahead and get this out here, and we'll take the rest of these cards. So that is what we're talking about. The basis of this reading is this Ten of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could have that in your chart. Nonetheless, everybody can speak and everybody has thoughts, so it could be anybody. And what just happened is the Ten of Wands, or what is behind you now is the Ten of Wands. You got two tens here, so something's definitely, a cycle has ended. In the right now moment, we have the Death card. Pisces had this in the right now moment as well. And please go watch the Pisces reading because the sun is there right now. All right, so we have Scorpio showing up, and then your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you could be dealing with other fire energy as yourself, Leo. I remember who I'm talking to because I've done so many videos. At the top of the mind space is the World card, so that's positive, or at least it's being thought about here, integrity. And then in the very near future, leaving the troubled waters behind. So let's go another round here. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Wands, which showed up in the Aries mind space of their reading. It's showing up in what's behind you now to clarify the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of wands. There's 15 wands showing itself. In the right now moment, clarifying the Death card is the Eight of Cups. This also showed up in I don't know, go watch your other placements. I want to say it was Aries or Pisces, though. In the headspace is the Queen of Wands. There you are. We also have in the very near future the Ten of Cups. This positive energy coming out here. And then we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Also seen that somewhere else, but I don't remember. Let's take a Hebrew. So obviously there's been some hard energy. Okay, if you got a divorce or went through something, the Nine of Pentacles can represent somebody who is single, but they can do themselves all by themselves. This is inheritance situations with the Nine of Pentacles. It's work situations, Pentacles. It's anything in this realm. Okay, this is somebody who's self-sufficient and disciplined, and so that's either you or it's the other person, and somebody just really slandered somebody and just really killed them with their words, or somebody It did something here. I mean, that's really hard, sharp energy. We know it's a fight because this is showing in what's behind you now or what just happened, okay? This competition, this is rivalry, this is brainstorming, this is hard energy of oppression, okay? And ending it, it's real devilish stuff taking place, okay? And in the right now moment, we have that transition of transformation from, you know, that death card. Something came at the end of this cycle and said enough is enough or something, or somebody walked away from it to end it. Whatever this was, we got death energy showing up in two different ways, and it really has transformed everything. Now, Pluto energy deals with anything from sexual situations to legal situations, other people's money, property, things that have been hidden. Okay, we got somebody who invested in something here with the Eight of Swords and walked away, or is walking away in the right now moment because something's changed. You mean death energy is the High Arcana card, and that's the divine doing something here that caused somebody to walk away or something. We do have in the headspace, you know, passing the test or traveling or taking action or you know, being spiritual and upright and honorable and looking over at that world card there and, you know, thinking about where am I going to go? Because now everything is completely changed and transformed, and I'm walking to go get my Nine of Cups. And actually what's beautiful is the Ten of Cups in the outcome. Now we do, okay, this is hard energy. Somebody in the connection is. We do see a lot of people here. So I'm talking to some Leos that are in the upright, and some of you have done the backstabbing. Okay, it's going to go both ways. Any way it's going to go for you in your situation. We have the Ga at the. I don't even know what to say about that. I hate that card because that's dark, twisted rope, goat god energy. Point blank is what it means. Okay? We do have somebody, though, in the outcome being able to leave their mind of something here. Okay? And to go get 10 cups. Okay? We got, you know, this is a public card as well. Both these cards can be a public card. And this is overjoyed energy when you can leave the mind here about something. But something's been really dark. I mean, we got death energy and fighting energy, and then the outcome's beautiful. And that's positive. But we've got at the bottom of the deck, we've got somebody really in their mind. Okay, this is an incarceration card as well. We've got the Knight of Wands underneath that, which is the player. Okay, that's the in and out, not checking the details. If somebody's in their mind about that because of some kind of, you know, energy that killed something, whether physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever this was, or somebody tried to, and it caused this fight and fussing and passion out of control. I mean, it speaks for itself. The Seven of Swords is underneath that. That showed up in, I've seen that a couple of readings, and then we've got somebody spying here, checking people out, or Secret Service. Okay, somebody having been Secret Service for a situation because of this dark energy here, the twisted rope of something. We got death showing up here, and it's on the mind of something, or the lack of integrity, or taking action towards moving forward and out of this mind space. In the crowning thoughts here, we got some stuff going on here. Let me just take some of these little words. I'm really having a hard time speaking, and I hope this is even making sense, because I'm at the top of Cancer's reading. The cards just flew everywhere before I turned the camera on. I'm kind of getting that feeling here for some reason. I'm just kind of getting a strange feeling here. Hate that feeling, especially when you don't know how to express it. This is for Leo, please, Divine. The Ga being the rope, the twisted rope, the goat god energy of something really dark here. It's the 23rd letter. The 23rd letter here is a 5. And then that'll take you to Hierophant energies, but it also takes you to your house. Which is love and romance and the heart, and you know, you guys are ruled by the sun. And somebody really got the runaround here. There's been deception really bad here in a situation. There's law here, and this is an incarceration card. Okay, if this is right here in the right now moment, we can't rule it out because this is secret investigative stuff, and we just seen the Page of Swords as well, and that's secret servicing. And for some of you all, you're going to be able to leave the mind space here, and your family's going to be healed. Give me some words, please, for Leo. Give me some words, please, for Leo. So we got a brother-in-law. We got a runner. We got the truth. Virgo got this word as well in their reading. So we got a brother and a brother-in-law coming out here. So we got a brother and a brother-in-law. And we've got an alcoholic. We also got flowers that also come out in somebody's reading. Just be you. Just be you. So for those of you who have just been really having a hard time with, I guess, family, the moon is showing itself here in this 8 of Cups. We also see the sun inside of the Death card as well. And the sun is going to shine again. Okay? Shows it right here. Somebody's went through some kind of really hard energy with family. A lot of passionate stuff here as well. The boss. Okay, well, the boss can go back to Aries, and the boss can go back to Saturn energies. We do have the World card here. And somebody looking over at the World card, at traveling, or thinking about, you know, accomplishing something or ending something. Okay? The boss, the world itself is showing up here with Saturn. The boss, Aries, that's large stuff. That's an empire type energy, not just a kingdom. That's something that's huge. That's something that is known for some of you all. We have smell, if something smells fishy here. Okay. And also, if you guys are making up and leaving the mind, you know, that smell can go back to, you know, healing and giving. We got flowers here. Smell the flowers. Healing stuff here. Healing the heart. We got a truck coming up here. We also got a counselor. I'm going to take a couple more for you all, because this reading went really fast. We have honesty, and we also have the truth here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have a short person. Could go to children. We've got please forgive me. That was also in, I want to say it was Virgo's reading. And we have sunshine. I'm so happy. And the sun is your ruler. So that's amazing. But there's been something really dark, and the sun outshines the darkness. So that's positive. I am going to do like I did for the Libra energy and take a oracle card for you all. Something's really transformed. And somebody really been in the head about it. But I like the outcome. It's positive for somebody. Please forgive me. We already went over that one. A group. It's funny because I was just sitting here for whatever reason why in the Libra reading they had the company, the word the company. You have the boss and you have a group here. And this group has been, it's behind you now, or something that's taken place has ended, because what's behind you now is this fussing and fighting, this burden here. Because somebody's moving on. It's over. And something's transformed something. Okay? Like I said, the Queen of Wands is looking over here at ending something. To travel forward. To take action. Okay? To get out of this darkness. To get out of this mind. To get out of this guilt. Okay? Because it's been going on for a long time. The basis of what we're talking about is this Ten of Swords. And money, and discernment, and inheritances, and being self-sufficient. Okay? And if somebody's got that much stuff in their mind going on, and this much stuff that they've just come through, then some people are needing a counselor. Okay? And family is here. Okay? We've got a brother and a brother-in-law. It's for Leo. We got ocean of eternal love, healing and creativity and fertility. We got the moon itself, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that would take you to where the sun is at right now. And so basically we do have the sun and the moon going on right now in Pisces season. Okay, because the high priestess sits with the moon right under her feet and the sun's there right now. And there's healing here and there's eternal love. We have a 44. And a 44 is an angel number. Okay, take you back to 8, which we've got the 8th house showing here. And if we want to say the boss, that takes back to Aries. And we've got ancient rulership that would connect you to Scorpio energy as well. I think we've got some things going on right now with Aries. I don't really follow. There's the sun. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at this. We've got eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. And then we've got ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. And we got both of them. I was just talking about that. That's amazing. It's beautiful. The sun is going to shine. Okay? And whatever this battle has been, there's truth out here. And the truth will win out every time. Every time. This stuff right here does nobody no good. Being up in the headspace. Okay, time to lay down the burden. Something's happened here. There is a death that took place. Somebody is in the right now moment moving forward to go get this beautiful outcome. Ten of Cups. And to be happy. And to move forward out of them stormy waters. Because you got eternal love here showing up as positive. So beautiful. The other card number is a 24, which is a 6, which would be the Lover's card or the Devil's card. We do have devilish stuff that has taken place, the Ga, which is darkness. Okay? But a 6 is also a 33, and somebody else just got a 33. I think it was in the Libra reading. And 33 is a compassion number. Okay, it's a all things are possible number. And so even if you've got a hope against hope, your outcome looks beautiful to be able to leave the mind and to have things, you know, work out for you. Your emotions to be at rest with your family. Because that's what the divine wants for you anyway. To face the truth is truth sets you free. All right, Leo, this is your reading. Let me know how it goes down below for you. Until next time, shalom.